This ought to open it. No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out.
Anyone know about the lamp?
Maybe we'll have to
no
use it
one
later.
uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Okay, later. Got it.
Doesn't look
Wonder-
good.
Your teal,
Think it
your
works?
heels. It tastes like boot.
An event of power shortage.
Oh, they are sun lamps.
Oh, yeah. Sun lamp operation. Prioritized cargo platforms may shut down.
Yeah, so there's the lamp.
Disable the lamps.
So we're turning off the whole lamp.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
So that explains. You know how I was
All
asking about
these
the light
lamps.
before?
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much mako it must take to keep them running.
You were saying?
So I was right. I was asking if they had artificial lighting
Yeah.
for the people
I had
below.
thought they
Gotta
just
be
forced the
one.
people to live in
Man,
relative
look at the
darkness.
size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder? They, pretty tall ladder, too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
I noticed that in a lot of media, the big burly guys are afraid of heights.
Makes sense. They're less graceful.
Maybe it's the
Emergency
old-
power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
Maybe it's the taller they are, the larger they fall, or the harder they fall.
Mm-hmm.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep, and after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Oh, someone in chat said that too.
Great. I'm sure those things
use
will
the word
welcome
big.
us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Why with the pizza jokes?
Well, dude just likes pizza.
Everyone loves pizza.
Don't mind us, y'all. Just passing through.
If only.
Do you know anyone who dislikes
Here we
pizza?
go.
My brother did for a while. To some lesser degree.
Going in.
Really? I mean, I know that for a while he was averse to cheese, right?
Yeah. Yeah, my brother was very much adverse to cheese on his pizzas,
Keep
and
those
it's
gloves
like
up.
Sure thing, Coach.
I wouldn't say it made him grumpy, but like he would just refuse to eat pizza otherwise. And
People are bringing up in chat too that some people don't like tomatoes. Yeah, and I noticed that especially
No way to
amongst
cross that.
middle-aged
Gotta go
people,
where the catwalks take us.
that they start to have a dislike for tomato sauce and tomato sauce pizzas because it actually causes indigestion and
reflux.
acid reflux.
They
Yeah,
busted?
so
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
we have to turn them on. I like me some Alfredo pizzas.
Yeah, there are other sauces you can have on pizza. Anything from buffalo to barbecue to Alfredo to
Buffalo's
garlic.
pretty bad for acid reflux, though.
Oh, I know,
I love
buffalo.
me some buffalo, but I have to
Filling
balance
the
it
air
with a
that
lot
we
more
gotta breathe
cheese.
with that shit.
I think that's the
Monsters
purpose
sure seem
of
to
it.
like What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
Let's see. Any goodies? Goodies! An antidote. Oh, there was a chest upstairs?
Oh, maybe you missed one. I really like it when they weave these lights around the... I suppose they wouldn't necessarily be banisters, but the railing.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, it's tucked away in the corner.
Yeah, my parents would do that as kind of a canister of hazardous material.
What? What? That's interesting.
Probably a grenade, but like, that's concerning.
Oh,
Bud just
like a
finds
poison
like
grenade.
toxic waste in a box and is like, I
Ooh.
could throw this at something.
That looks dubious.
It does. But there's a materia right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
How?
You okay?
Yeah.
Ha! Going for that materia, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far. This path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that materia.
Yeah, it's like, I think we were supposed to jump back or it was supposed to fall before we started crossing. We got like part way and then it fell and we were just kind of back where it was safe.
Yep.
Watch and learn.
You can't teach me squat.
Yeah, it didn't look
No
like you
holding
had
back.
jumped back and had to hold onto the edge or something.
Gotcha.
Come on, hit me some more.
Let's finish this. Here it comes. It's over.
Always find it odd when you say things like that. It just brings up song lyrics in my head.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Try this. Brace yourself. Let's do this.
I think that came out in elementary school for us, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Special delivery.
I mean, that's pretty much when her career was.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Like-
the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in
Aw.
the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
Life in the Endless Maze.
Huh. I would assume that would be a reference to another Square Enix product, but I don't think there is one.
Hmm. Now people are asking if you're a Barbie girl. That was another fun song. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's fantastic. It's so plastic. Oh gosh.
I like that song. It was fun.
I
to
think they're
listen to.
also behind the oh, there was a Tarzan song, a couple other ones. Twitch Sings confirmed. Well, yeah, we should do Twitch Sings at some point. That'd be so much fun.
If there's ever a day I'm under the weather, I can help set it up for you.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Wasn't it wrapped in plastic? I don't remember the lyrics.
Yeah, wrapped in
We're
plastic.
still in
It's
G,
fantastic.
right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, We could always do another lap.
Go for
Oh,
10.
life
why
is
don't
plastic.
ya?
It's fantastic.
The only other route that I can think of would be...
What is Barrett doing?
I don't know.
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
Oops. Holding the run button. Oh, what the heck are these things?
Oh, what are they? Slumber spoon? A spume. They're these pufferfish bat anemones.
They are weird
I got
things.
your number.
Oh, azure pigmented creatures that like dark, moist environments. Though fish-like in appearance, they also live on land. Despite being extremely timid, when their fight or flight response is triggered, they often fight rather than flee.
So,
Oh,
Don't-
Lugu.
close your...
Getting really sleepy.
Oh, so they're casting slumber spume. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, they're called blue goose.
But they're called Lugus. Alright. Lugu makes sense.
Dumbass.
Oh no! This is the first time Cloud has ever been downed.
Yep. Mainly because I just did not get a turn.
Can you fight?
Oh, right. I'm still playing.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing the heat. Hell yeah!
Well, that
Maybe
hurt.
What was
dial it
that?
back a
Could you have
little?
used it?
No, it's one of those turrets. I
Ah.
don't think I could have used it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think they were both poisoning me and some other things. I would have used spelling salts, but nobody had any AP. Probably should have just switched to another character the moment Cloud started getting focused, but... Meh. Oh, speaking of, materia equipment, Cloud. Switch from power... Switch to the no poison thing. Since I'm going to be taking the most amount of damage, I might as well be the one immune to the status effects.
Well, there's something to the left, definitely. Oh, you have to go all the way around. Yep, this is like a maze.
Not really, I think it's just a big loop.
Yeah. But they were talking about the maze before.
Yeah.
It just does seem like a maze of walkways and platforms.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for any kind of alternative route to get me that materia. Because I don't like missing things if I know it's there.
And they
Hey,
even implied...
I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure
Well, I think
seems
we crossed
way.
that first.
Damn it. I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Ooh, no fear. Little fear. Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and
You chickening out?
hell no. I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan, whatever you do.
Right.
Well, that one seems to be much slower. Allows you guys to cross, especially when there's that missing platform.
This part looks real spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that...
Materia.
Hey, don't be a dumbass. Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
Discovery inside the ventilation fan. But is there a way around to it?
Gotta be.
Made it through in one piece.
But yeah, that's a summoning
Think
material.
took
Well,
a
at least we know how to
couple
get
years
there.
off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
What intrigued me about the other one was that it was blue.
Yeah, so one's, oh. Yeah, what are blue? Are blue? No. I don't know what a blue materia
Section
is.
H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Wait a minute, where's that other materia?
This way, I think.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
What? No, don't go yet. No.
We gotta turn the lamps off.
Uh-huh.
Error. Insufficient
Again.
power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
Oh, there's
All or
another
nothing.
materia.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
Okay.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future, my
Error.
ass. Shinra's
Insufficient
leading us
power.
down a
We
one-way
need to
path to
disable our lamp
darkness and death.
first.
Oh, why did you go on the platform? Yeah. We need to find the...
I was just hoping I could take that first. Well, going this way, I guess. It's fun listening to Tifa quote what's his face.
Mm-hmm. It was a different voice. Yeah, it was fun. Though she didn't really sound like a guy so much as a authoritative older woman.
True, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Stand back.
And let you take all the glory?
All right. Try me. Going in.
Okay, abilities, thrust.
That's working at lightning
Hit
speed.
me. Hit me, creature.
You're done.
You like using that to send them flying, right? Or at least stun them?
Yeah, sort of. Counterattacks seem to give more stagger charge. So, I don't know. If somebody wants to tell me if there's a faster way of doing this, there's the stagger effect part 1. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. I've been trying to work on that forever, but the problem is everything dies before I can really pull that off. And so, I'm trying to stagger them as much as possible.
Look, there's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
But first, treasure.
Yeah, let's see if there's
Do
a...
you not
yep.
know? Let's see.
I wonder if these give off proper UV then.
Probably not. Hence why there's no plants growing down there. I think it's just light.
What about heat?
Don't know.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
You think without the sun, people would become sick, anemic,
Reinitializing
and
intrusion
their bones would
prevention
become more
system.
brittle.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Mid-range turrets, huh?
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests.
Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. Ooh, how'd you
Yeah, they're up
like
so high
that?
you won't be able to access them unless you have Barrett.
Yep. Not that it's too hard.
Coming at you hard and fast.
That is easy.
Let's go.
Nope. Here we go.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restore power more than just...
We can move this catwalk.
Yeah, lined it up perfect.
What's on the other side?
Don't know. Looks like this gives us access to 2 platforms. We want to go to the other one first.
Think back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
Let's just scoot over here. Thrust when pressured is how I deal with boss dagger. Not sure about regular fights. Yeah, my main issue is just most of the enemies are so killable. I can't actually pull it off easily. Like, most enemies die before I even get them staggered. That's why I keep trying to do the counterattack. Even then, that's unreliable.
Turbo ether. Oh, looks like you can just put it back.
Yep. Which is a bit faster. I was gonna say it'd be interesting to see Square Enix tackle a more sci-fi.
I knew you were gonna say that. Well, that's what Spirits Within was, in a way. But that was a future of Earth.
This place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are.
I think
The other interesting thing, too, is
13 was also kind of
Let's
sci-fi.
make this quick.
Shouldn't be hard, sure.
Guess it's my turn. Hit 'em hard and fast.
wait, are there seahorses?
Good.
Ooh, I'm counting
All
on
set.
you.
My turn.
Terpsicholt. Whatever the heck that is.
Terpsicholt.
Too
Well,
bad.
colt must be derivative of, well, a colt from horses. Aquatic monsters that prefer dark, moist places and feed on the blood of living creatures. They detect their prey through vibrations and temperature changes.
Take the lead.
Need my help on this.
That's it. Abilities, spells, blizzard.
Come on.
You're
Terpsicholt.
about to catch a cold. Whoa. Shit hurts, don't it?
Bring it!
Got him. You ain't getting out of this one.
Don't think it's...
Firing one off. Ooh.
Give me your best
Got
shot!
an opportunity right here. Bang, bang.
No time
Yeah, like
to
I said.
celebrate.
Oh, counter's good on those.
Sure there is.
Good to know. I was trying to use ranged moves. Didn't work. I don't know. I guess there are only so many sci-fi JRPGs, and to some degree I like their aesthetic better. I think there's a lot cool looking about this, but it's still very much like kind of rusted grunge metal and industrial punk almost. With like some steampunk and some magitech and some other things. But like, I don't know, there's something just really beautiful about like full sci-fi environments. And I don't get enough of those. And that always makes me a bit sad. When was the last like good, true blue, actually nice looking sci-fi game? Mass Effect?
It
That
depends
makes
on what
two
genre
lights
you're
down.
talking about.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
I mean, when it comes to an extensive universe with alien species and such, yeah, I would say Mass Effect is up there.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
I suppose you can consider Warframe.
The problem is Warframe, you don't really explore. It's just repetitive tile sets. So while they have this lovely visual...
Power's on.
Really, it's the frames themselves.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you get all the materia and stuff?
Oh, that reminds me.
Like, is there
Well,
any...
it's over here, though.
Mm-hmm. And is it down?
Yeah, we gotta descend over here. To get to it. Or something. So there, it's on the lower level.
Okay.
Yeah, so like...
Oh, wait, there's a purple right there. How do you get to it? Do you have to go below or lift something else? Was there a button there? Behind him. No. Maybe you have to lift or lower something. That platform down there?
Yeah, it looks like this platform moves.
Because there's ropes.
Yeah, so when we go through this area, I bet we get...
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think I have the ability to do anything. I can't move this, can't break this, can't grab at anything.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
they just work.
teleported inside. Oh, going away from it. But hopefully
We'll come back.
You think they'll miss those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Assess?
Best do it right.
An early prototype of the autonomous sentry gun weapons platform. When an intruder is detected, the platform opens fire with rotary cannon. As a test model, the rate of the fire is fairly low. Okay. Only a test model, though.
Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn.
Okay, spells, thunder.
This is gonna sting.
Yeah, my problem with the whole, like, use thunder on them to, like, increase the stagger gauge is it just kills them dead.
Gonna make
Like,
your
thunder!
eyeballs pop.
Well, it got staggered in death.
Oh, we're done here.
That conundrum where you have to let something live just a little bit longer, but your attacks are too powerful.
Like, I almost kind of wish there was a way that I could, like, gimp my damage a little bit so I could stagger him easier. But I can't. It's
We're
fine.
right
How far are
back
we
where
into the
we
game?
started.
10 hours?
Where was that
Oh,
last
that's the
light
elevator.
again?
Is there a reason why you're going back?
Different one.
Oh, this is a different one?
Yeah, this will bring us where we want to go.
Okay.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
Okay, so...
Oh, yep. There's the materia at the other end.
Yeah, I guess I should probably go do that now so I don't forget in case anything happens. Where's the other materia? Oh, wait. There it is.
There it is.
Oh.
There's a platform down there.
Yeah, so we just have to lower it. Maybe I can lower it further, give or take. But yeah, I think...
You taking a detour? Well, I did.
Most of the sci-fi games that I've experienced recently have mostly been like spaceship games, like freelancer style, which are kind of fun, but you don't actually get to spend a whole lot of time on worlds or stations or anything like that.
True.
Ooh.
And a number of sci-fi games recently have also been kind of campy. Oh, no. You need someone to cut that for him. Why didn't you switch characters
looking good.
to release him?
Not enough time. I think I was close.
Never again.
I'm sorry.
About damn time! Come on!
Okay, Tifa.
I got this.
Yeah, Cloud is down.
Yep. I was like, okay, well, fine. We're out of that. Let's just have
waiting?
Cloud heal himself,
Suck on this!
and then it just didn't matter.
Damn it!
Oh, she's not doing well at all.
I
Yeah.
Are these several queens?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
They hurt. There's 2 of them.
gotta be smart. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
What I was saying too is that it seemed like a number of
Lord.
sci-fi games
Let's
were
do
also
this.
parodies.
Sloppy.
So interesting worlds and funny, but not really building a universe that you'd
Still in it.
want to live in
Now.
so much as just laugh at.
Hang in there.
Okay. Cure Tifa.
Right.
Never mind.
I'm glad though that we don't have giant murder monsters like this roaming
Very.
around.
Okay. When's it gonna hit? There we go.
Because if humans
Let's
had to
do
contend
this.
with these in real life, I don't believe we would have made it
Here
to
it comes.
our current state of technology.
No. Not in the slightest.
Because imagine if you had to constantly worry about the threat of these giant monsters eating you.
Suck on this!
It make it very difficult for you to create inventions and
I think humans are capable enough, though, that it might not be a big deal.
Be careful.
You're not done yet.
oh, can you cut that rope with someone?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bring in the heat.
Ouch.
Like, the problem is the companion characters aren't very good at switching.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, maybe if I use an ability. Gotta heal Tifa. Gotta heal. Probably Tifa again. Let's see, Cloud. Cure Barrett.
Yeah, I just don't think any animal is quite as threatening as these things. When it comes to murder and mayhem.
Wait,
I mean,
does
mosquitoes
Barrett
are
not
pretty
have-
deadly,
Don't
but
hold anything back.
Does Barrett not have his... I might honestly want to get the car bumper, though. To be honest.
Bring it.
yeah, people are asking about Tifa's attire.
You got
All set.
I don't like skirts personally, so I can't imagine wearing a mini skirt with just long socks. If they were leggings, maybe, but I don't understand what the purpose is of exposing just the upper part of your thigh. Be uncomfortable.
Bring it.
And those socks would fall down.
Let's finish this.
I think limit breaks.
I mean, it could be a sport. I didn't like sports either, though. Because then you're wearing a lot of extra fabric for no reason.
Try this.
You know how sports are, right?
What? What? who's?
Sports? Where you have
Last
shorts
words.
with a little bit of skirt
Oh,
piece.
skorts.
Yeah.
I heard house sports, and I'm like, what is she talking about?
I think I only had one skort growing up, and it was a hand-me-down from my mother's friends who had daughters that were older than me. And I wore it for a bit, but it was just one of those things where that extra fabric was unnecessary. Kind of got in the way.
The other thing is just those things
Heads
are
up, y'all.
also just kind of goofy. Like, I have the same general feeling about jorts.
What are jorts?
Jean shorts.
Oh. Well, yeah, the thing about... It's not the right fabric for shorts. Ooh, yes. Grab it.
Fine. MP up.
Mm.
That might be helpful. What's Cloud got? Let's take a look. I was hoping it would actually increase my MP regen just a little bit. Because I honestly am not against using Cloud as kind of a weird caster here. Okay. Right. That's another thing I should probably do. Materia and equipment.
Yeah.
So he does have that. Okay.
I think the shortest jeans I like wearing are capris. Capris are actually my favorite type of pants for warm weather. They're long enough so that you don't really have to worry about much of your thighs touching, say, bare seats and stuff. I never liked that feeling in shorts. Of sitting down in a chair and having your bare skin against it.
Yeah, I knew some girls that would wear short skirts, and I was like, how do you... How do you stand that?
Whereas capris are long enough so that you avoid that. And then they're short enough so that some of your leg, at least from about your knee down, is still exposed to the air, so it's it's cooler, if you will.
Holy crap, that's really good. Elemental materia. Adds linked elemental damage dealt. Halves linked elemental damage taken. But if you get it up to rank 3, you just absorb that. That's really good.
Oh, do you know what's another thing I don't like about shorts? Wedgies. Especially with the short shorts. For some reason, they're just more prone to wedgies.
Yeah, I could see that.
Now, Cloud's pants are interesting. They seem to billow out more at the bottom.
So you have to use it on the link slot. I'm 90% certain I did. I did. Okay. Ladder's over here. Okay, right. We're actually going over here.
Like, what do you think the poof is for?
The what?
Airiness? For Cloud's pants, and why do they billow out at the bottom?
If
I
there's
know
no
it's to
viable
influence
path,
the silhouette.
We'll just have to make one.
But it's just interesting.
There we go. This area over the side, though. Oh, just a storage area? So we do need the MP pretty bad if we... Wait, what? Is there anything over here? Oh, there it is. Maybe. No?
Nope, that's just a crate.
Huh. What is the point of this whole thing?
The whole look up, maybe?
I doubt it. This game doesn't really do verticality that much.
Well, maybe
realistically, I've seen pants like Clouds on like Yakuza and whatever.
Job's a job. Let's end this quick.
I mean, maybe it allows for maneuverability. Because the tighter
Take the lead.
All right.
the fabric is on you, the less likely you're able to bend
Bring it home.
your limbs.
No holding back.
Oh gosh, it's drinking your blood. Someone else better get it off you.
Any time now.
Not good enough.
I'm back. I'm back. I wish to counter you.
Damn it.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Too late.
Try me. That's it.
There we go.
Let's finish this.
Bye.
I don't actually know if that really works. It does not feel like my allies are attacking nearly
Worked up a
as
good sweat.
aggressively.
I mean, AI never seems to
Yeah.
to function at peak. They might get a couple shots or hits in here and there, but they won't be as efficient as another player.
Always bugs me a little bit. It's like I guess
You're not checking either side of this one?
I will. I just figured I'd hit this while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing as I'm right here.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.